You better leave me alone. 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 Leave me alone.
Sometimes the dog who changes your life is the one nobody wanted, the one with too much energy, too much trouble, and too many returns. That was Mimosa. And the day I met him, I had no idea he'd end up saving me too.
You're being really mean today. I don't know what got into you. You got one more time. I'm gonna pop you.
I still remember the very first week I brought Mimosa home. He walked straight over to me and started moving his mouth like he was really trying to say something. I didn't understand what he wanted to say, but I answered anyway, and then he made a sound that almost made me scream. It wasn't a bark, it was something else. Something that felt like he was actually talking. My heart skipped a beat, and in that instant, I thought, oh Lord, what did I just bring home?
Get that toy out my bed. Get that toy out my bed.
When I went to the shelter that day, I wasn't looking for a miracle. I was just looking for a dog. I seen a cute little pup online and thought maybe that's the one for me. I figured I'd walk in, sign the papers, and go home. Simple.
Look at Dumb and Dumber. Just two idiots. Just two assholes in a pod.
But when I arrived, the shelter worker looked at me with this cautious expression. She said, I don't think you'll want this one. He's been returned 3 times already. I froze at that word return. 3 times.
You must have paid all the bill them one time. You paid all the bill. You paid all the bill. You paid all the bill.
She explained that he was wild, too loud, full of energy, and impossible to control. He'd even nipped at people, barked nonstop, and never seemed to calm down. She tried to gently talk me out of it. But honestly, that just made me want to meet him more. Because sometimes the ones who've been sent back again and again are just waiting for someone willing to stay. I didn't have all the answers, but I knew one thing: I was taking him home.
Leave me alone. I can't eat shit around this motherfucker. You better find you something to do.
I named him Mimosa. Don't ask me why it just fit. That first week, oh Lord, I thought I was losing my mind. He'd sit and stare at me like he was trying to read my thoughts, then start moving his mouth in the strangest way. It wasn't barking, it was like he was trying to talk. And if he could speak, I know he'd be saying something like, get up, lazy bones, take me to the park.
Is you comfortable? You were the greediest thing I ever met. There is literally Nathaniel's on that plate. You want the crumbs?
Mimosa loves to argue. He's stubborn, dramatic, and has opinions about everything. I tell him it was bedtime and he grumbled like an old man who lost the television remote. He's not just a dog, he's a whole personality wrapped up in fur.
Mama! What's wrong? Huh?
But what no one knew, not even me at first, was that Mimosa was very sick. Just days after bringing him home, I had to rush him to the vet. He had parvo, it's serious, and the vet wasn't sure he'd make it. I'd only had him a few days, but the thought of losing him broke me. He fought hard, and by some miracle, he made it through. From that day forward, he never wanted to be far from me. He had to be touching me, his paw on my leg, his head in my lap, just something to know I was there. Even at night, if I shifted in bed, he'd scoot closer like he was making sure I hadn't left.
Ow. Just say please.
At the time, I was working from home, so we spent nearly every moment together. I think that's what made our bond so strong. Wherever I went, he went. We became a team. It was like we'd silently promised each other, I won't let you go.
Shh. Stop it. It's that one. You want one? You want that one? Are you having a good time with your new toy? Can I take the tag off, please?
Mimosa is smart, almost too smart. He watches people's mouths when they talk and tries to copy the sounds. If he wants to go outside, he says something that sounds like run. If he's hungry, he says tap and pats my leg. Once he figured out that talking got him more attention, he never stopped.
The plate is empty. You are the greediest thing I ever met. There is literally Nathaniel's on that plate. You at the crumbs?
I adopted Mimosa during one of the darkest times in my life. I don't talk much about that chapter, but I was just tired, worn down in a way that sleep couldn't fix. And then this little wild thing came bursting into my world, chaotic, stubborn, impossible to ignore, and suddenly I had a reason to get up again. Someone needed me.
Are we clear? Are we clear? Okay then. I don't care about that attitude. I don't care about that attitude.
On my hardest days, Mimosa will curl up beside me and stay still for hours. No barking, no fuss, just there. Like he's saying, I'm here. We'll get through this together. He doesn't know it, but in saving him, he saved me too. If you're thinking about adopting, especially one of those pets everyone else has overlooked, please look again. Sometimes the loudest, most misunderstood animals have the biggest hearts. They just need a safe place and someone willing to believe in them.
Are you with me? Which one? Let's go.
Raising a dog like Mimosa hasn't been easy. There have been choo-choos, sleepless nights, and more than a few arguments. But it's been worth every moment. He didn't just change my life, he gave it back to me. So if you have a little room in your heart and some patience to spare, go to your local shelter. Ask about the ones who've been waiting the longest. You might just find the one who's been waiting for you all along.
What's wrong now? Well, that's always an issue with you every day. Oh, now you ain't got nothing to say because of the camera, huh? What's wrong with you, Owen? What?
And if Mimosa's story touched your heart, please like this video, share it with someone who needs a bit of hope, and follow our channel for more real stories about the little souls who've changed our lives forever.
If you would let me finish my sentence. You wanna go for a run? You wanna go for a run? Okay.
Our team writes and develops each script from scratch with a signature storytelling style that aims to inspire, comfort, and uplift. We combine heartfelt narration with thoughtful editing to create videos that truly connect with the viewer's emotions.